If you are able, please stand for the arrival of our official guest. Representing the Chair of the Order of Australia Association, Mrs. Paula Penfold, AM. Please join me in welcoming Mrs. Penfold. The Governor of Queensland, Her Excellency the Honourable Dr. Jeanette Young, PSM. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Your Excellency, with your permission, I'll begin the ceremony. Her Excellency the Governor will invest as a member of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Professor Alfred King Yin Lam. For significant service to tertiary education, to research and to pathology, through senior roles as Foundation Chair and Head of Pathology, School of Medicine at Griffith University, as Head of Pathology at James Cook University, and as Clinical Pathologist at the University of Hong Kong, and as a member of a number of professional organisations, including the Royal College of Pathologists of Australasia and the International Academy of Pathology Australasian Division. Her Excellency the Governor will invest as a member of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Professor Barbara Ann Leggett. For significant service to gastroenterology and hepatology and to medical research, through senior roles with the Royal Brisbane and Women's Hospital, as President and Councillor with the Gastroenterological Society of Australia, and in roles with the Gastroenterological Society of Queensland and the Queensland Institute of Medical Research, Berghofer. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Mr. James Robert McLeod BM. For service to the Royal Life Saving Society through numerous roles, including as Foundation Member of the Royal Life Saving Society Commonwealth, as member of several committees of the Royal Life Saving Society Australia, as Treasurer, State Board Member and member of several committees of the Royal Life Saving Society Queensland, as Auditor, Treasurer, Chief Instructor and Club Captain of the Ithaca Caloundra City Life Saving Club, Bullcock Beach, and through assistance in the establishment of the Life Saving Support Services, and as author of several books relating to life saving. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Mrs. Susan Jane Gunn, for service to equestrian sport as an Equestrian Australia eventing course designer, as Director, Sydney International Equestrian Centre, as event organiser for the Denman Horse Trials and Gundawindi Horse Trials, and as a manufacturer of cross-country safety vests. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Sister Rosalie Ann Hetherington. For service to the Catholic Church of Australia, through numerous senior board roles with the Sisters of Mercy Brisbane, as former principal of All Hallows School, as a member of the Catholic Education Commission, as a member of the Mater Hospital Governing Board, and as a member of the Brisbane Catholic Historical Society. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division the late Dr. Simon Houghton, to be received by Mrs. Judith Houghton. For service to swimming and to the community through various senior roles with Swimming Queensland, as President of the Gladstone South Swimming Club, as former Patron and Vice President of the Gladstone Gropers Masters Swimming Club, as Chief Referee at swimming meets in Central Queensland, and as a General Medical Practitioner at Gladstone, Morayfield and North Lakes. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Mrs. Irma Howell. For service to youth through Scouts in a variety of senior roles, including as District and Assistant District Commissioner, Redcliffe District, as District Commissioner, Marumba District, as Regional Commissioner, Queensland Branch, as Assistant Area Commissioner, Brisbane North Region, and as the recipient of a 50-year Service Award and Scouts Queensland Silver Kangaroo and Silver Emu Awards. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Mrs. Nyrie Margaret Huston. For service to softball through numerous roles at Softball Australia, Softball Queensland and the World Baseball Softball Confederation, including National Chief Statistician, State Team Statistician, State Selector, State Director for Scoring and Official Statistician for the 2000 Sydney Olympic Games, and a member on several committees. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division Ms. Kathleen Margaret Kelly. For service to sport as a gold medalist at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games in the para-triathlon, and as a winner of multiple awards and International Triathlon Union para events, including in 2015 the World Championships in Chicago, USA, Yokohama, Japan, and in Iseo, Italy, the Australian Nationals and Champion of Oceania, and as a member of the Deaf Sports Australia Board and founder of several races within Australia. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division Mrs. Deborah Knight. For service to the community through charitable organisations including Gateway Care as Managing Director and volunteer, and as Citizen of the Year Australia Day Award, Sunshine Coast Regional Council 2019. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division Mr. Robert Arthur Crowley. For service to the community of Marburg through charitable contributions to numerous organisations, including the Marburg Show Society as member, Vice President and President, to St Matthew's Lutheran Church as Congregational Chairman and National Synod and Queensland Synod Delegate, and Faith Lutheran College, Plainland, as a committee member. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division Mr. Desmond Graham Lawson. For service to the community through a range of organisations and initiatives, including to Rotary as President and Board Member, to the Brisbane Rotary Club and Australian Rotary Health as District Governor of Rotary International District 9630, as Chairman and Member of Rotary Down Under, and as a member of a number of committees. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division Mr. Kieran Thomas McGuire. For service to the community of Rockhampton through roles with numerous organisations, including the Emu Park Surf Life Saving Club as manager, official club captain and member, with Capricornia School Sport as regional sports officer and state convener for swimming and cross-country, and chief manager for track and field and cross-country, with the Rockhampton District Secondary School Sports Association as secretary, treasurer, life member and convener and meet director, and as a teacher. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Mr. Nicholas Marshall. For service to surf lifesaving through numerous roles, including head coach at Nobby's Beach Surf Life Saving Club, founder and president of the Albatross Nippers Programme, assistant coach for the 2016 Australian Junior Lifesaving Team, and as a physiotherapist for the Australian and Queensland Surf Lifesaving Teams. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Ms. Margot Eileen Mckinney. For service to the arts as a designer of jewellery and through charitable contributions to a range of organisations, including the Zonta Club of Brisbane, the Prince's Trust Australia, It's a Bloke Thing Foundation, the Queensland Brain Institute, Breast Cancer Research Foundation USA, and the Women's Legal Service Queensland. Her Excellency the Governor will invest with the Medal of the Order of Australia in the General Division, Mr. Robert Ian Miller. For service to the community through a range of organisations, including the Rotary Club of Samford Valley as President and Director of Community Services, the Samford Rural Fire Brigade as Chairman and Fire Warden, the Samford Riding for the Disabled as Patron, the Samford Rangers Football Club as Patron, and for services to Moreton Bay Regional Council in numerous roles, including as Councillor from 2008 to 2016. Your Excellency, that concludes this afternoon's awards. Could I invite you to address the recipients and their guests?
I'll be delighted to. I'd like to begin by acknowledging our official guest here this afternoon, a long-time friend. It's lovely to have you here. She's here representing the Chair of the Order of Australia Association, Mrs Paula Penfold, AM. I'd like to also acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land Brisbane is on, the Turrbal and Yagara people, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and any First Nations people here this afternoon. One of my most important duties, but if I might say my most pleasurable, is, as Governor of Queensland, to invest fellow Queenslanders with honours and awards that they have earned as a result of outstanding achievement or meritorious service under our Australian honours system. So I'm delighted to welcome you all to Government House this afternoon as together we celebrate your individual contributions to improving your communities and enhancing lives, contributions that are deemed so substantial and meaningful that you've been singled out as worthy of receiving recognition at the highest level. What makes our country's award system unique is that anyone can nominate a person who they believe has gone above and beyond in their service to others. So that ensures that Australia's highest awards reach into all aspects of our communities. And you've heard that today, into our institutions, our workplaces, charitable organisations, sporting bodies, and deep into the places that people call their home. And the valuable effect of this reach is that it unearths achievements that might otherwise have remained hidden. It's so vital we identify those who are making a difference, because not only does it give us the chance to say thank you publicly, but it also ensures others may be inspired by your leadership. This creates an incredibly powerful force that strengthens our communities. It reinforces and encourages the aspirations, ideals and standards that we strive for as a nation. The depth and breadth of this reach is reflected in the diversity of the 16 award recipients we're honouring today. Those have contributed significantly to the fields of healthcare, and we had quite a number, to medical research and education, to the arts, our creative jeweller amongst our midst, those who've dedicated themselves to their sport at very high levels, or to assisting others in sport as coaches, as managers, as scorers, as choosers of those people to represent their communities or their state or their country. Those who've dedicated themselves to their churches, to scouts, to saving lives on our beaches and waterways, and those who've focused their energies on serving their local communities, working with charitable organisations, clubs, schools, to improve opportunities and outcomes. Despite this diversity in the areas we're recognising, there is a common thread that connects you all, your humble dedication to helping others. I hope you will embrace the immense pride we are all experiencing because you have earned your place in this investiture room and the special attention you are receiving. I also encourage you to wear your pins and awards to demonstrate how achievements such as yours should not be overlooked but are to be celebrated. So on behalf of the people of Queensland, I extend my heartfelt gratitude and congratulations to you, and also to your families who've supported you. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are able, please stand for the Vice-Regal Anthem. Thank you. Your Excellency, could I invite you to retire shortly while we arrange the recipients for a photograph in here? And Detective Inspector Mel, would you mind escorting our official guest upstairs for refreshments? Thank you.